It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, number 26. What do you got on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. The changeup missing. And we're underway here in the home opener. And another ball. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. On the warning track. And hauls it in. And now it's Dansby Swanson. That's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's outside. 1-2 to count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Outside. 1-0. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Myers makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Just missed. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And Hernandez is out. And that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 21. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Outman makes his way towards it. Corrals it. And there's one away. This is Bryce Terang. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 1 out. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
No, he held up. Terang on third. Springer at first. 1 gone. This to center field. Durant trying to get to it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Top of the second. Here is Yoan Moncada. Inside, just missed. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That's outside. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next up for the Diamondbacks, James Outman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Almost got him.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Timeout. I got him.
Here's Jason Hayward.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Laser could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Outman around third. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Rodriguez back to work. This to third. Toss to Turner, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Heriberto Hernandez next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air, center field. Durant on the move. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with
third out, and that ends the frame. On to the third inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. And it's fouled away. Duran, in his third season, 28 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And a strike.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Got him swinging. And here comes Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, right field. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Now, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Bryce Turang. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch misses way outside.
Right now behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 2-1. And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. 1 down. And the batter is George Springer. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. It's a bomb. George Springer leaves the yard, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, out towards left center. Duran makes the play, and there's 2 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Breaking ball misses down and away. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Swing and a ground ball. Cronenworth tosses to first. That ends the inning. And we're back onto the 4th. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Jeffers.
Now batter, Ryan Jeffers.
Sends it across to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, James Outman. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. Doubled in his first AB. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Now the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground to the left. Moncada tossed to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Heriberto Hernandez. Next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jake Myers. Next up for the Braves. That one way outside. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. In the dirt, 2-2. That one missing inside. Ripped on a line to center. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jason Hayward. First offering, and it just misses.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Turner now.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Hayward gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
3-pitch strikeout last.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1's the count.
Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Dansby Swanson stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, number 21. Rodriguez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Inside, ball 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's a fair ball. Around second now, going for 3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Here's George Springer. Into the outfield, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Number 5 can't hold up, and that's a strike. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luke Raley.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Steps off, lead runner back to second.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience. In that at-bat, worked himself into a good count. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A towering shot. And now they're out front. It's 6-2. Francisco Alvarez. Next up for the Braves. Outside low. Ball 1. That one down the line and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Slinging it to first in time. Heriberto Hernandez. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 2 in this one. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Jake Myers. Slings to first, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here is Moncada. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
One's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that
No
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now number 21. Outside low. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Terang. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. George Springer next up for the Braves.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Toss to Turner. That takes care of Springer. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 17, Taylor Rogers.
Ball 1 there. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Ryan Jeffers. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And that gets down for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Next. To hit for Arizona, James Outman.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Jeffers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jason Hayward will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the third. Now only 1 out remaining. Turner climbs in on that right side. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fastball is outside. The Braves leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh, that pitch is
Just
out.
missed. Fought off foul. The D-backs down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.